It's pretty cool to get things started, Isaac.
Yeah, pretty chilly start, especially in other areas compared to yesterday, even colder by almost 10 degrees in Anderson. So that's a noticeable departure from yesterday morning. 6 degrees cooler in Clemson and Toccoa, 8 degrees cooler in Franklin, whereas some of the areas in the mountains slightly warmer than yesterday. We're finding 40s there, 30s as well, some 50s. We got a little bit of everything for you this morning. 43 in Anderson, that's one of the coolest spots in the upstate. 52 in downtown Greenville, 45 in Spartanburg. Sky is completely clear. Some very limited fog potential, especially near the waterways in the mountains, the valleys there as well as the lakes in the upstate. 60s everywhere today. 62 in Hendersonville, 64 in Forest City, 66 in Greenville, 67 in Anderson. Almost fully sunny sky conditions on tap for your Wednesday. So your Carolina Sky Meter rating today is a perfect 10. Also perfect 10 weather for fire pits. If you want to step outside and kind of just enjoy some nature. 59 degrees this evening at 7 p.m., 54 at 9 p.m. This is decent fire pit weather, I would say. Friday, though, that is perfect 10 fire pit weather, that is. 44 degrees at 7 p.m., falling into the 30s as early as 9 p.m. It is going to be a chilly Friday night. Also, if you're going to Friday night games for the playoffs, high school, going to be cold. In between that, we've got a cold front that's going to slip through here tomorrow. So between now and then, some big changes. Tomorrow morning, we start off generally cloudy. They thicken up throughout the day, and rain is likely across the mountains tomorrow afternoon. Some of that makes its way into the upstate tomorrow evening after sunset. And then as the colder air rushes in, we may get a brief light snow shower or two up in the mountains closest to the Tennessee border, while the upstate continues to see very light shower activity overnight that sticks around into early Friday morning, and then we're clearing out nicely for the weekend. In terms of rain totals, not going to be impressive. Some spots may be getting a quarter inch in the upstate, others barely getting enough to measure. No doubt the best chance of more measurable precipitation and rain is going to be up in the mountains. Asheville checking in at about a third of an inch likely there. Drought monitor, we get new information tomorrow. The good news is that even in the last week, we've certainly seen a lot of rain, but this does not include what fell on Halloween. And we certainly had several rounds of rain then. So I do expect some improvement in this drought monitor as we get into tomorrow. Your 7-day forecast after tomorrow, early Friday, we're on the way for some dry, cold weather. We start Friday morning around 30, 51 the daytime high, but we recover nicely by Sunday. And then next week, Tuesday, how about this, 48 for your high after a morning of 36, and then we get into the 20s Tuesday night.